Hey guys, welcome to CodeChef's YouTube channel. The problem that we're going to discuss today is fake GCD. The problem appeared in September 21 Cook-Off and has a difficulty level of cakewalk. The prerequisites to solve this problem include GCD. The problem statement goes as follows. We are given an integer n and we have to output a permutation of the values from 1 to n such that GCD of 1 plus the first number, 2 plus second number, 3 plus the third number, and so on up to the last number is greater than 1. So the GCD is of the following terms, that is 1 plus a1, 2 plus a2, 3 plus a3, and so on. Okay, and we just have to make sure that the permutation is such that the GCD value of all these numbers should be greater than 1. Okay, there is no bound, just that it should be greater than 1. And it can be proven that the solution always exists. So if there are multiple permutations that can satisfy, you have to output any one of them which satisfies this condition. So the problem is pretty simple. In fact, I'm going to straight away discuss the solution. So if you notice, this question can be easily tackled with the help of parity. So why parity? Because these numbers, if you observe, the numbers added to the elements are 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on up to n. And also the permutation numbers, that is number a1, a2, a3, they are also supposed to be from 1 to n. So if I add two same numbers, okay, so if two same numbers are added to each other, then definitely they form an even number. Like for example, if a1 is 1, a2 is 2, a3 is 3, then what will be these terms? So the term will be 1 plus a1. So 1 plus a1 is basically 1 plus 1, that is 2. Again 2 plus 2, that is 4. 3 plus 3, that is 6, and so on. The last one will be n plus n, that is 2n. Okay, so all these n terms will be as follows: 2, 4, 6, 8, and so on up to 2n. And if we take their GCD, what is the GCD? Definition of GCD. GCD is the greatest common divisor such that all the numbers are divisible by d. So definitely if you take these numbers, as you can see that all of them are even starting from 2, so definitely their GCD is going to be 2. Okay, so GCD of 1 plus 1, GCD of 1 plus 1, comma 2 plus 2, comma 3 plus 3, so on is what? It is 2. So it satisfies our condition, that is the GCD is greater than 1. So we can simply output the same sequence, that is the permutation. In any case, we just take the input as n and we just set the permutation as follows, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all the way up to n. So what happens? These numbers are added with themselves, that is 1 plus 1, 2 plus 2, 3 plus 3, and so on. So they generate even numbers and their GCD eventually comes out to be 2, which is definitely greater than 1. So that solves our problem. Pretty much easy. There are many more solutions like these, but this is the most easiest one to observe. So let's now see the implementation. The implementation is pretty simple. We just take the input for number of test cases, then the input for n, and then we run a for loop from 1 to n and simply output the numbers space separated. And that's it. We are done with the implementation. I hope you guys understood the solution. If you have any doubts, you can ask them in the comments below. I'll make sure to answer as much as I can.